Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of the Podcats Podcast. I'm here with my friend, who I will let him choose his own name that he's going to go by. So just say your name now.
Hi, I'm present.
Okay, epic. I'm going to call you Prez because that works better. I'm
Okay.
Avril, as you probably know, or you don't if you're watching this on the Podcats Podcast channel, which you should subscribe to if you haven't already, or are coming from the Inanimate channel, which this will also be posted on. Um, yeah, very epic. So that's the thing. So episode 1, yay!
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 So I you know what? I'm gonna Prez, do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I do. It's called playing Minecraft and going outside.
Why? Why?
That's the only two.
Since when did you go outside?
Oh, I go outside a lot actually.
Why?
It's pretty nice out there.
What do you do
Play
outside?
Roblox and
do,
Minecraft.
do you go outside in Roblox, or just like you go outside and then play Roblox
Go outside
outside?
and play Roblox and Minecraft out there.
Okay, how do you play Minecraft outside?
On my phone. I got Java on it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's like an Android thing though. I have an iPhone.
You can get on there too.
I don't know if I want to jailbreak my iPhone though.
You don't need to jailbreak it. I can just send you the APK file.
I don't know if my phone would even let me run an APK file.
We could
iPhones,
test it.
I mean, we could test it. I mean, like, if you want to
I
send me
got it
the
right now.
Java edition file, I'll try it out. We'll see what we
All
can
right.
do. Uh,
Wait, it's an
yes,
APK file, right? That's what it's called?
APK. I
I
don't
think I
know.
think
I,
I think
it's a Java game. It runs on Java. I don't know if that's an APK file. I literally don't know.
maybe I'm not sure either. Hold on. Is it this one? Is it this one? This one. Why is it there? Okay. I have 7 of them for some reason. Oh, that's 5 GB.
Oh,
Why is there 7?
you have 7 copies of Java edition on your phone?
Is it that file? No, that's a byte.
Oh my
Hold
God.
hold on, I gotta try and find it.
Okay. Okay, I'm holding on. Um
Hold
anyway,
on.
in the meantime, I'll speak of my hobbies or what I do. Um I make YouTube videos, mainly story times and animations on my YouTube channel, Inanimate, which you may be watching this on. Um and I also like to build computers. I built my own computer. I helped build Prez's computer. I've built many other ones, including rebuilding my own like 3 or 4 times now. I like art, obviously, um, and I like monitors. I like having a lot of monitors, actually. I can never have enough monitors. Like, I have a 4070 Ti graphics card, which is a pretty good graphics card, and I have 3 monitors and a drawing tablet hooked up to it at all times, which is, I mean, 3 monitors is a decent amount. But
You have 4,
well, the
right?
I don't really use the drawing tablet as a monitor though.
You could count as one though.
All right, well, I have 4 monitors, and I want a new graphics card just so I can have new monitors. Not because the performance isn't good. It performs very well, and I have no problems running anything. But I just, I need more monitors. I need more screens.
That's fair.
Uh,
I got a new monitor, new. Oh my God, not monitor, graphics card recently.
oh, what's yours? I forgot.
Uh, AMD Radeon RX 7600.
So, yeah, isn't that you didn't you say it was like similar in performance to the 4060, but like at an actual good price?
Yes,
Because if you're unaware, the 4060 kind of sucks balls. At least
it
for
does.
price to performance is bad. Like the card itself is not awful, but it costs way more than it's worth.
Yes, and it's like I'd say it's like the medium.
Like
what's the
the perfect middle,
yes,
mid
in between
range.
4060, 4070. It's
Yeah.
like it's right there. It's not quite as powerful as the 4070, but it is better than the 4060.
And you're saving up for the 4090 now, right?
Yes. Oh my god, it's like 3 grand.
Wait, cuz the tariffs, I guess, would the 30 or the 4090, it really went up that much.
Yeah, it's about to go up even more.
So is the 5090 that much, or is the 5090 still like
5090 is not even 2 grand.
oh, well, I
I
guess
think it.
I mean the
I think
50.
it may be.
Oh, dude, I am like actually upset that the 50 series kind of sucks. Like that legitimately upsets me. I was really looking forward to seeing what the 50 series was, and then it was AI, and I oh.
Like you're gonna plug it in. Let's say you play GTA. You're gonna walk into a building. Nope, you're on the beach now. Like
Well,
what?
no, it's not like that AI generated Minecraft game. Uh it's more like every few pixels is like generated based on the pixels around it, I think. It's
It's
like
15. It's 15 out of 6. Every 15 out of 16 pixels
is AI.
is AI.
That's yeah, no. That's I can't.
Your whole screen's AI.
Yeah, I really see that's the thing. I don't like that. And then the whole issue that I have with it is that means that like it actually isn't even as powerful as the 4090. It just kind of like pretends that it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And you have to have the DLSS
Oh
on, and if
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't have that on, it's like terrible.
Yeah, no, that's my major issue with it. I would totally get a 4090 like if I could afford it, and I would use that because it's actually like generating the pixels based on the information that it's given, not AI. Um I I don't think that graphics technology is quite ready for AI integration. Like I don't think that we need to be using AI generated imagery in our actual like computer software utilization. I think that that's too far.
Yeah, no. And I did look it up. It's 1,999 for the regular one. But if you want like the liquid cooled, it's three
Oh yeah.
grand.
Oh yeah. For the is this the 4090 we're talking about?
5090.
Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. That sounds about right to me.
Oh, but the new GPU that's coming out, the Black 6000.
Oh yeah, that one. The like hyper power one with what 96 gigs of graphics memory.
Oh my God, 96 gigabytes graphic
Oh.
memory.
No, that's crazy. Like my computer has 64 gigs of RAM and that beats it out like almost
By a
twice.
lot.
Like that's crazy.
The RTX Pro 6000 Blackwell. It's got 24,064 cores, 96 gigabytes of
Hmm.
G7 memory, and a 600-watt power. Like, you need 600
Oh
watts
my,
just for the
it's
thing.
600 just to power it?
Yep.
I mean that's I guess that's not that bad considering 96 gigs of video RAM. But um still like whoa. Have they announced a price for it yet, or like is it just
No, not yet. And uh, although this one, there's no AI in it, and it is going to be better than the 4090.
well I would sure hope so. You said it's yeah, yeah, yeah. So
There's
wow.
one part I don't understand. It has a PCLE, the like
PCIe, like the port that it
PC,
plugs into.
yeah, times PCIe
Yeah,
5.0
right.
times 16. I don't. So are you gonna need? Uh,
Like you need
is-
no, hold on. I'm gonna look this up just quickly. I don't know what the X16 would mean. Let me PCIe X16. Oh, I see.
PCIe.
It's what does it mean? Okay. Um, way of connecting. I'm reading from a Reddit forum right now. So lanes are
Is it?
commonly bundled in 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. You might see a motherboard on it that has two X1 slots. These are small slots, only provide one lane. So I think it's So it
Oh,
means that
it's a 16-pin power connector. Oh, that's a lot.
means the ability to stick more GPUs this
I
didn't
mean,
help
it
me.
makes sense.
Is it like the 16 like
It's the connection to the to the graphics card. There's like 16 of the pins.
4 has
That's
it's just the I think it's just the size of the lane that it plugs into. So like an X16 would be like a really long one. So like the PCIe slot on your computer that you plug the graphics card into?
yeah.
I think it's just the size of how long that is. I think that's what it is.
Oh,
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. That is yeah, no, that is that's wow. That's crazy. Uh I want 8 of them. Anyway,
oh, oh, ooh, ooh.
server, epic server. Um back to ourselves. Prez, do you have a job?
Yeah.
What is that job exactly?
I work for NASA.
Okay,
Trust.
all right, all right. Um what do you do at NASA?
What?
What do you do at NASA?
At NASA?
Yeah, what do you do at NASA?
What?
Prez
Oh,
yeah.
what do I do at NASA? I'm the
Yeah.
chief executive officer. Officer.
Okay. And what does that entail? Like what do you do on your daily work?
I mostly, the medicine part, I take
Medicine?
care I take care of the finances, technology.
Okay.
Um, but that's just my side gig.
Uh,
I'm also an aerospace engineer,
oh wow, okay, okay.
and I'm also part of the asteroid threat assessment.
Okay, yeah. When is that asteroid supposed to hit Earth again? I forgot.
2032.
2032? Yeah, and what is the percentage chance that it's going to hit Earth?
It's like what was it, 7% chance?
Something like that?
And
I don't remember.
what they say, it was like as big as the one that the big lizards died from. What are they
Oh yeah,
called?
the big lizards, the I believe they were called
Dinosaurs.
no, the velociraptors.
The
The
velociraptors.
velociraptors died from that. Um
Yeah.
so the 7% chance that it's going to hit us in 2032. Um in 2032 I will be 25 years old. Um why?
Huh?
Why?
Why?
Why is it going to hit Earth? What did we do? What did we do to deserve this?
Okay, so it was recently just updated.
Okay.
I'm being told by my executive
Right. Right.
um, that it actually just decreased from the
Oh.
7.2
Uh-huh.
to a 1.2% chance of hitting our planet. So, and it has about a 99% chance of safely passing Earth. But there is that 1.2% chance.
Which I mean,
And
knowing my luck, it's gonna come straight from my house. It'll knock on my door and then explode.
no, it's all right. I'm part of the asteroid threat assessment. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Right. So if this asteroid were to hit Earth, how far would it has to have to be from my house for it to be safe?
Hmm.
Like if it hit like Florida, would I be okay?
Uh,
Because I mean, I
hmm.
just I personally don't care all that much for Florida, and if they got hit by the asteroid, I feel like I wouldn't really mind.
Um, like what part of Florida?
Like just Florida in general, like literally any of it. Like I just enough for it to be gone.
Florida would be gone, yes.
Yes, yes. I had presumed that. I want to know if I'll be okay. Because I was thinking of calling the asteroid and asking if they would like to crash into Florida.
Yes, you would be safe.
Okay, I would be safe. Good, good, good. I just, I wanted to make sure because before I call, I'm kind of socially awkward and like it'd be difficult for me to call and then the asteroid tells me that that would be bad for me. That'd be it would make me feel dumb.
Yeah,
So,
it'll.
so you're like obviously a big part of NASA. Would you like to remind me and our audience how old you are?
Yeah, me. Um, I actually founded NASA.
Oh, okay, okay, right. Which makes you how old?
Let me count again. 3, 4, 5, 20. 7. Carry the 2.
Hmm?
Times that by 10. Uh, hold on.
I'm holding. I'm really
My
I'm holding on.
my old brain isn't working.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I considering that you founded NASA, you must be pretty old.
93.
93. Okay. All right. Now, just like I I don't take this offend in an offensive way, but I believe that I go to school with you.
Yeah. We actually just made a new drug that reverts your age that we've been keeping secret from the public
Okay, but why are you a junior in high school?
because I took the drug.
Yeah, but like it doesn't make you dumber, does it?
So now, no, but legally, I'm of the age where I have to go to school and I can't prove to them that I'm older. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
I
makes
I
sense.
legally have to be here.
Um,
Frickin'
yeah, after hearing all this, I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit jealous. Like,
yeah,
I work at McDonald's. Like,
yeah,
I'm nowhere near as cool as you. Like, I kind of
yeah.
like I'm a manager. Like, I tell people what to do. Like, I'm in charge sometimes, but like, man, I'm not like the
So
head of
what?
NASA.
So what do you want to do with your life, huh? Young one.
Oh, yes, I'm the young one. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
well, I'm going to college later this year.
Okay.
I would like to get a master's degree in computer science and engineering.
Ooh.
Um, and I would like to work for a computer company or like, computer science based company like something like Intel or AMD or maybe even like
You should be
Microsoft or
my
Meta.
aerospace program manager.
If they would hire me at NASA, that would be great, but I don't think I'm quite smart enough.
It's all right. We'll show you the ropes.
Okay. I mean, if you're offering me a job at NASA, then absolutely, like I'll take it. But I kind of haven't gone to college yet.
Or in a
I just turned 18. Like I'm kind of like not there yet.
That's all right. Look at Elon. He's got a team with the youngest 19 years old. They're handling our social security.
That's true. Do I have to have a funny name like Big Balls, or can I like stay with like Avel? Like,
You can choose whatever you want.
all right. I mean, you know, maybe I'll go with something like Big Balls, but just for now, I think I'll stick with
But
Avel. You know,
if you wrong me, I will demote you to rover driver.
rover driver, like the rover on Mars, or like just a
Yeah, you'll
random
be the
rover.
one to operate the robotics rover on other planets.
I mean, that doesn't sound like much of a demotion to me, honestly. I feel like that's kind of a
Yeah, instead of
promotion, if
being
anything.
our aerospace program manager, you'll be a rover driver.
Okay, that actually does. Okay, when you phrase it like that, that kind of sounds like a punishment. But
Or
I
even worse, Mars parachutist.
Mars parachutist? Am I gonna
You're the
have
one that
to land on Mars?
Yeah, you're the one that keeps our rover safe. Like when it almost lands, it parachutes.
Right?
You click the button.
I click the button.
That's your job.
My job is to click the button. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that does kind of sound like a demotion. I gotta be honest.
You wouldn't have to do anything unless you want to engineer. Then you'd be my hardware engineer, which you
That
mostly
sounds
focus
great.
on design, development, manufacturing, and space hardware.
Oh, I mean, honestly, like that all sounds great. Although I gotta finish college first, you know? Like I gotta get in there, I gotta do my part, gotta get my grades, gotta, move out.
Yeah, I've
Like,
I've done that a couple times.
so if you're a junior in high school this year, are you gonna be a sophomore next year?
No, this is actually my sixth time.
Being a junior?
Yeah,
Oh, so like your age is stuck.
yep,
Oh, hmm. So that must suck.
yeah,
So
it's all right.
why?
For that comment, you're down to satellite technician.
God damn it. Well, okay. Um, no.
Actually, I want you to be my astrobiologist,
Astrobiology. I'm not interested in biology.
astrophysicist,
I mean, I can do that probably.
plasma physicist,
Plasma's awesome. I love the fourth state of matter.
the fourth
What?
Majorana,
What are you talking about?
that small little company, Microsoft, made
So,
a new form of matter.
oh, what?
Big deal, big
What?
deal.
What? Okay.
You didn't,
Microsoft new form of matter? What? This is a thing?
yeah,
Microsoft claims to have created a new state of matter, a topological superconductor.
yeah,
I
they're
knew about the
Majorana one.
well, I knew about the quantum chip, but
Nope. Now they got storage on the microscopic level.
Microsoft is there images of it? Well, I knew,
Yep.
yeah, it's a quantum.
Watch the video. It's actually pretty interesting, but it's nothing compared to us. You
I
know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we have the Planetary Protection Officer. Doesn't that sound better than a Majorana one from Microsoft?
It does. And like I really like this.
Imagine working at Microsoft instead of a Planetary Protection Officer where you protect our planet.
Okay, I just saw a post on Twitter that says Microsoft will literally invent a new form of matter instead of fixing Teams. That's so true. Microsoft
It is
Teams
very true.
absolutely sucks. But okay, but in all seriousness, how did I not hear of this?
I don't know. It was a big thing.
They literally new quantum chip electricity flows with zero resistance. How when can I put this in my PC?
Probably not for a good while.
Oh man, quantum information? That's that's a lot. That's crazy. Anyway, off from that. Uh
Anyways, all what I just told you, that's my side gig.
That's your
I'm
son.
actually,
Right, right, right.
you know, I'm just a lowly manager at McDonald's, but the other stuff's just my side gig.
Oh, that okay, that's why you're there doing the manager job so often. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't worry
but
about
in
that,
all
man.
seriousness, me and Prez are both managers at McDonald's. Um,
Yep.
that we work at the same one. We're both very, very epic.
Very.
Definitely the best managers there. No competition.
Don't forget, I founded NASA.
Yeah, that too. Like, I mean, that kind of that might make you a little bit of a better manager. I may not have founded NASA, but um, I have a YouTube channel. Does that is that is impressive? I don't think that's quite as impressive.
Shoot, I think that skyrockets anything I did.
Like it's better or worse?
Better.
That's wow. I mean, I feel like creating NASA is probably a bigger accomplishment than my YouTube channel.
Nah,
But
Microsoft is nothing. They made their quantum computer focus a topological core.
hey, Microsoft, just like if you're watching, which I mean, I assume you aren't, but like if a single person watching this or listening to this works at Microsoft, can you fix Windows 11, please? Like, just like,
Give me Windows 15.
okay, my guys, hear me out. Continue support for Windows 10.
We don't even just
I
make it Windows 10 2.0.
I need no, don't do that at all. Just keep updating Windows 10 with
No,
new
hear me
stuff.
out.
Like,
Way better than NASA. I have a world improving thing, right?
okay, okay.
Windows, hear me out. Here, just
I'm listening. I'm listening.
wait
I'm
to
hearing.
talk till I finish, all right? So here's my plan. Windows 10 2.0. All right. It's got, better security, better software,
Mm-hmm.
real simple to use. You won't get hacked with an additional feature.
Mm-hmm.
With a You add your card onto the PC, and then whenever you want a double chunk chocolate cookie, you click one button, it gets to your house in 10 minutes.
I, can I talk now? Is that your idea?
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude, that is genius. Like, we
I
need
know.
to start making this. Like, let's
I
do
know.
it. Like, let's go on Linux. Let's learn Linux, program our own operating software, like a offshoot of Linux that you put your card in and it orders you a DoorDash double chunk chocolate chip cookie.
With a click of a button.
Yeah, just
You don't even gotta click purchase, you just gotta click the button.
yeah, it's like a assignable key on your keyboard that is just dedicated to ordering you a double chunk chocolate chip cookie.
Although, if you have the exact amount for just a single cookie in your account and then your balance goes to zero, right?
Right.
And if you click that button again, only if you have the perfect amount to go to zero, it'll just keep making your account go into the negatives.
Okay, so like there's an overflow error. So like if it hits 0, it doesn't understand that it's not possible to order another one and it just like keeps doing it.
Yep.
That sounds awesome. I like this. This is a good way for us to make money. People will be indebted to us.
Yes, they would.
See,
All this money.
this is why we need people like you, the head of NASA, running Windows.
Exactly.
Like this is why. Thinking of
I'm
all the
just
extra like the scams and stuff,
no, not scams.
Not
New
yeah, sorry,
innovation.
innovations. Sorry. I just
New innovations.
tripped over my words there for a second.
Yeah, you
Um
better watch it.
hmm. What other questions can I ask about you? Like I honestly like what do you do? What have you
Um,
accomplished? You have anything that you're like proud of that you've done in your life?
yeah,
What would that
I
be?
welded I welded myself a tiny water tower.
Oh yeah, you like welding stuff, don't you?
Yep.
Is that Are you going to college for that? Is that what you're planning on going to?
Nope.
What
Yes. No.
what are you going
Welding fabrication.
welding
This time around it's gonna be welding fabrication.
go into depth on that. I don't actually know that much about it.
So welding fabrication, it isn't really the aspect of welding necessarily. It's more of the fabrication part. Like, you know what a foundry is?
Uh
Where you heat up where you heat up a bunch of metal and you pour it into molds.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
There's that.
I'm trying to think of what the casting kind of.
Yeah, like that. That's part of welding fabrication. Or making like drill, like nails, screws. That's all part of welding fabrication.
Right.
It more has to do with the creating part of welding instead of the welding
So
part.
like so like the design of like actual like things that you make.
Components, metal parts, yes.
So like 3D modeling as well? Like actual fabrication?
Sorta.
Cuz I'm thinking like I believe it's called like a CNC machine.
Yeah, that's also part of welding
Cuz
fabrication.
that's where you put in like wood or metal and it like carves it out, right?
Yeah, but like a short description of it, if you want to be simple, it's the shaping, cutting, and assembling metal parts, often including welding as a step, but it's more of the
So welding is just like a part of it.
a part of it. but the fabrication part is the main thing.
Okay, that's actually like really interesting. Like that's cool. Like what would your actual job be? Like do you have any specific place that you'd kind of want to work? Like or is that just kind of like what you want to get a degree in or like go to school
Degree in.
for? That would be really cool. Like there's a lot of I mean, I'm sure you could work for even like companies like I mean basically anything that makes components would be like a viable company for that. No,
Yeah,
that's
it's gonna be
actually
pretty awesome.
the interesting thing, like I talking about CNC. That's basically well, I shouldn't say it's the opposite because it isn't, but it kind of is. The like of one of my major interests right now. I have been like really into 3D printing recently. Um, I think it's awesome. Uh,
It's very fun.
it is extremely fun. Like on my desk in front of me, I have three 3D printed little figurines that I've made. Um, along with other stuff that I've done before as well. Um, I I want to purchase my own. I've been using one that our school has to print all my stuff, and I've been thinking of buying a rather expensive one as of recent. Um, but 3D printing is kind of like the opposite of CNC. Like CNC is like you shove like a chunk of like a material in and it carves it out, whereas 3D printing creates it out of nothing or like
Yes.
places it
And
down.
like the newer CNC machines, some of them are like automatic. You just put the thing in
Hmm.
and then you program it to what you want it to do and then just does it.
Yeah, I've seen ones
While
as well.
while
Like
some
where
older
like
ones, you have to do it by hand and you just have the parts.
oh yeah, I guess I haven't really thought about doing them by hand. But yeah, you're totally right though. Like I think I've used one in woodworking class that I took that was like well, I shouldn't say it was a CNC machine, but it was something similar to that. Yeah, no, that's
Sure.
very cool. Uh but do you know much about 3D printing, like 3D printers, companies or anything?
Someone.
I found this really cool one today. Let me see if I have the in my history. I'll send you the link to it because it's like I thought it was really cool. So basically, it's a printer, a 3D printer that prints from yeah, there it is. It's a resin printer. I didn't even know this was a thing. Like I should have heard about this before.
Yeah, did you hear
Um,
about the 3D gel printing?
what's that? No, I haven't heard of that at all.
There's gel printing, there's underwater. It's I've watched so many videos about it a while ago. The 3D gel printing is probably pretty cool. That's like,
I did see so the and I'm sure I'm gonna get people criticizing me for this, but the 3D printer I was planning on getting is a Bamboo Labs P1S. Um, it's kind of an integrated system. It's like the iPhone of printers, kind of like
okay.
it's not exactly like very open. It's kind of a closed source software. Especially recently, they've gotten a lot of like harsh feedback because of some of their like I don't know exactly how to describe it. I don't know the full extent to the drama about it, but I know that they're kind of notorious now for being like a crappy company. But just for the quality and ease of it, it kind of seems like it would work for my intent of it. But like this is actually like seriously tempting me. It's a printer and it's like insanely high quality. And I could be totally wrong with the way that this works, but from what I've seen, it like pushes the resin up or like pushes it into place and then locks and then it like solidifies and it does it one layer at a time and it like you can see on the
Is it like I saw a video they were like printing in air, like there was no supports.
no it prints like it prints layer by layer, but like it like the layers are I don't even know how to describe it, but like if you can see
You can't
the
can you like you can't see the layers, it just looks like one thing.
yeah, like there's on the homepage that I sent you, there's an image of like a minifigure that they printed, and it's so high quality. Like it is
They printed
insane.
that.
Yeah, like that's actually that came out of the machine, or either that or it's just a model. But like I watched videos on it too, and it prints that high quality. Like, it's so clean.
Dang.
And like, I could be totally wrong. But I know that it prints very high quality, at least compared to like printers that use like actual like nozzles and stuff, or like that are different than this. But this is insane. Like, this is crazy how this works. So this is like something that is really tempting compared to the Bamboo P1S.
Oh, also, did you know foam printing, like 3D foam printing?
Like, it prints with foam?
Yeah, you can make a whole shoe out of it, like a foam shoe.
That's so weird. I feel like that would be kind of like, isn't that basically just CNC though? Because like, it's
It's just I don't get how it works, but it's foam.
yeah, that's so
Just look up 3D printed foam shoe.
I'm gonna look that up now. That's so weird. Foam shoe? 3D printed shoes, foamy and customizable clogs. These things. I have
Yeah.
actually seen these before. No, okay, so also I just got this reminded me of something. I this is on the Bamboo website. They have a material that the printer can print as a support, but when you put it in water, it dissolves.
What?
Yeah, so like, you can print something like in the air, or you can print like dice inside of cages that are like floating and separate, because it has a support and it's attached at first, but then when you drop it in water, the supports just like disappear.
Whoa.
Like, they just dissolve into the water.
That's actually pretty cool.
That is like, that's it's like super cool, because you could print like an entire dice tower with supports from
And
this
then
like,
just slap that thing in some water.
yeah, you just put it in water and it's like a perfectly printed figure, like, or like a perfectly printed like I guess print. I don't know what you'd want to say.
Huh.
Like, I don't know. Like, something like that's so interesting to me. Like, I think I'm probably gonna get the Bamboo P1S, just because I know for sure that's what I would like. Um Mainly because on this, um there's like extra steps. So like, after you print it, you have to put it in like water and then like put it in light. Like, there's like a
Oh,
bunch of extra steps to it. And the price is lower than the Bamboo Labs P1S, but with the accessories, I think it might be about the same.
probably.
Because like, you can buy the printer, but then there's also air purifier and the like carbon filter, or like, I don't know if that's a separate part, but then there's also like the, yeah, like heater for materials, like the water cleaner thing that like cleans it. So it's like, it's a bunch of extra stuff.
It sounds like a lot.
It does. And I feel like with the Bamboo one, it would be better, just because I know for certain that it would just like, I just put it on my desk and I tell it to print something and it does.
So, what's the what's the total? How much is it gonna cost?
Okay, here I'll go to Bamboo Labs website quickly and put together my printer that I'd like, cuz it's on discount. It's $50 off right now.
Okay.
The P1S with the AMS system for holding the 4 different colors that it can print in at once. With no extra filament, is $850.
$850.
$850. And
So it's gonna be like with shipping, probably like $900.
yes, and with filaments and all the colors I want, probably more like 1,000.
Oh my god. You gonna drop a ban.
I mean, you've seen me spend more than that in a single day.
The PC,
The PC.
$1,100 at Best Buy.
Yeah, and a single swipe of a card. Oh my god, I felt like my soul was leaving my body when I did that.
Yeah,
Gah.
so much money at once.
Yeah, it was,
It
but
was worth
it
it
was
though.
it was absolutely worth it. But yeah, no, that was crazy. But this would be a similar thing. So I'm like I'm sitting here and I'm so tempted to do it. You know what I mean? Like it's just that feeling is like I need it.
You need it.
I need it.
You sure it's not just a want? You
I
need it.
ah.
Is it a need or is it a want?
I think it's a want. I really I don't know. Like when I go to college, I'm gonna have to like get an apartment, and it's like this is like a month's rent almost. Like,
Hey, it'll be worth it though.
it'll be worth it. I mean, see, the thing is that I would do is I'd probably open like an Etsy shop and take commissions for prints and stuff. Like, I think it actually would be like a really fun little side project to do. But like, whew, that's a big chunk of change to drop.
That is a big chunk of change. You
Yeah,
are correct.
I am correct.
No, you're wrong.
I could just do it though. I could just do it.
You
But I
could
won't.
just do it.
I won't. I shan't.
You shan't.
I shan't.
You shan't.
I shan't.
What is this?
Just for my own safety, I gotta quickly check if I have a streak freeze on Duolingo just to make sure I don't lose my streak because it's currently 11:54 p.m. Just for my
Yeah,
own
you better
sake,
go check it.
just to see.
Quick side question: is Cthulhu in Dungeons and Dragons?
I don't know if Cthulhu is, but I'm sure something similar is. Also, my phone died before I could check.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so I have it plugged in. Oh my god, turn on. Anyway, so what else about ourselves? We've gone our hobbies, like stuff like that. Um, yeah, where are you from, Prez? Where are you from?
Where am I from? You want the town?
Yeah, I don't need the town. Like maybe like a state or like where's your family from? Like world. Like
We from the U.S. Good old Wisconsin.
why is Wisconsin good old? What makes Wisconsin good old?
Good old Wisconsin.
Good old Wisconsin. Why is it good?
Cause it's it.
I do have a streak
How
freeze,
would I?
so we're good. Where's your squeaky chair? Where's your family from? Like your heritage.
Um, I'm not sure where they're from, but I'm like Polish, British, Mexican. Uh,
I didn't know that you had British.
yeah, just I got a wee bit,
Wee bit. Yeah,
wee bit,
wee bit of British in you.
and then like two more.
Two more other things. Yeah, so for me, uh British basically that's like I know that there is a bit of Swedish, Irish, obviously because I mean British and Irish are so closely connected. Um as well as a little bit of Native American. I forget
A little
exactly
bit of
where it
Native
is.
American.
Some little bit of Native American. It's like my great grandma, my mom's side. I don't know, something weird like that.
Your tribe.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about that. I feel
Sure, it's
like
not
I
the
feel like the
longest reigning monarch in the world.
I think the
Hmm.
British really outweighs the Native American because uh I am entirely British on my dad's side and half British on my mom's side. So like 75%. And then if you go back on my grandpa on my mom's side, it's like British farther up as well.
Ah,
Oops. My bad.
so you're a minion for the queen, huh?
Not for a couple years. I haven't been.
Oh yeah,
Uh
because you freaking died.
yeah, you know my grandparents were going to go to that funeral and then they did not do that. I don't know exactly what happened that made them not go, but I knew that they were
Bro,
going to.
why would she do that? That's not cool. Longest reigning monarch in the world.
Well, she had to wait for Boris Johnson to leave the government. She
Who
was
the heck
like
is Boris Johnson?
she's basically or sorry, he Boris is basically the British Trump. So like
Okay.
nobody liked him and the queen refused to die until he left and then he left and then she died. That's my theory. I might be wrong, you know.
I don't know. Jay Schlatt might have did something.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
You know, he
honestly,
had
I'd
some
believe it.
incidents 1999.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Oh, it's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it is
When
12
was
o'clock.
it 12 o'clock?
We've been recording for 46 minutes. See, I told you.
40, actually?
Yeah, I told you. We get
Shoots.
distracted. Have fun.
I did get distracted.
Yeah, see, the Cole, or well, they know your real name. Prez did not believe that we'd be recording this long.
It felt like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It feels like a shorter amount of time. But yeah. So because I don't live there currently, I can talk about just yeah, that's what I talk. So my childhood, I spent a significant amount of time, not like not years or anything, but a decent amount of my youthful growing up time in Plymouth, England, which for those of you unaware is a town in very far southern England on the coast. Um, Beautiful place. Um, I've wanted to go back ever since, not only because, you know, most of my family is there, but also because it was like some of the best part of my childhood. Very formative memories made there. Um, Very nice place. Uh, I have noticed my like, and I learned, I actually watched it's funny that what I learned this from, but I watched a video that was talking about the Aftons in Five Nights at Freddy's, like how they have a British accent, and it was talking about how accents actually function. And I remember as a child, my British influence on my accent was much, much heavier. Like, I used to sound much more British because I had spent a lot of my time learning how to speak around British people. And as time has gone on in living in Wisconsin in the US, it has slowly kind of faded out. And there's just a few things that like still remain. Um and I find that very interesting. My my accent is very weird because it's a mix of like the Canadian Wisconsin ope as well as
American.
like slight influences of British, and I find that very interesting. Uh
Yeah, that's pretty racist.
uh Prez, until this moment, I had been entirely under the assumption that you were Mexican entirely, like half American, half Mexican. I did not know that you had a little bit of British. What else did you say? Polish?
Polish, yep. No German.
Well, I figure if there's Polish, there has to be some German.
Nope.
I, if you say so, I believe it.
Danke.
Tschüss. No, that's bye. Bitte. I learned something very interesting. Um,
Um,
English is one of the only languages that actually has thank you, or I mean, sorry, you're welcome. Like we say you're welcome. Other languages don't say that.
no, they don't.
Like when you really think about it though, like you're welcome doesn't actually make any sense. Like thank you, you are welcome. What does that mean?
Uh,
What does it mean? It means nothing. That's the answer. Um so like other languages like Spanish that usually says like de nada, it means like it is nothing or like no problem basically. Um in German, usually the response to danke is bitte, which is please, which also doesn't make sense, but whatever. I guess it's just like a polite word. Um Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. I'm
huh?
not a professional.
Huh?
Prez speaks even less than me, so you know.
Uh, Brot und Wein,
Yeah,
bitte.
he's still on the first lessons of Duolingo.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You haven't even touched the app. You have a 0 day streak. I know it because I
No,
was just looking at it.
no.
Yes,
Fine, you're right.
I am. I know. Um, do you have anything more that you want to include about yourself? Just like,
No, I think that's about it.
like for yourself,
I'm white.
well, I mean, I kind of well, I guess you know what? Our audience didn't know that. They knew that about me, I guess. I've had my skin on camera on my channel. I don't know why that's a thing, but yeah. I so yeah, you're Prez. You like CNC machine, computer, Minecraft. You like Minecraft.
Ender Pearl.
Ender Pearl.
Flint and Steel.
Elytra wingsuit. Dude, I'm gonna hit a villager with my car so hard after this.
Villager.
Villager.
No, but that's basically all I wanted to say.
Yeah, I honestly I don't think I have much else to say about myself either. I feel like well, at least not for the introductory episode. Um I think
Yeah.
there's plenty other ways you can figure out more about us. Prez, do you have a YouTube channel or any socials that you want to link?
Yeah, I gotta send me points to the McDonald's app. All right,
I don't Can you send people points?
I don't care. I'm hungry.
All right. Well, I definitely have socials I want to link. You can follow me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. If that's where you're watching it here, you should subscribe. And if you're subscribe, or if you're watching on the Podcats Podcast YouTube channel, you should subscribe to this channel and my channel. Follow me on Blue Sky. Um, I mean, I guess that's basically it. Just Blue Sky. I have Blue Sky. Follow me there.
Yeah.
I'll link it in the description of this. I'll also link Present's channel if he wants me to. Do you want me to do that? That'd be pretty cool.
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, so are we gonna have like a way that we end these podcasts? Like do we have a thing that we're supposed to say or like
Podcats out. I don't know.
podcasts out? I mean, there's gotta be something better. There's gotta be some less cliche way, like podcasts meowt.
Podcats be out.
Podcasts meowt. I think that works. I mean, it's another pun.
Another pun.
Oh, also quickly before we end this, I found I looked it up because I thought Podcats might be a name that's already taken. I found a Spanish podcast called Podcats. If they try to sue us, I'm gonna fight it in a
Be
court
on
of law.
YouTube. YouTube didn't deny it. It's their fault.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like podcasts, especially in this context, is very different. So, yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Podcats meout.
Podcats me out.